What's going on, everybody? I'm Mackie coming at you here, and this is going to be a really cool video. I'm about to call, I can't remember what this girl's name is, but she's a debt collector. This is for a line of credit and a bullshit student loan that I had from years ago, right? I racked up, it's about, what is that, $16,000. I'm looking at paying 10 grand back, that's it. I have no idea how much interest is built up on it. I'm sure she'll tell me the amounts. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. Hopefully she's in. I might have missed her by a little bit here.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hello?
Hello?
Thank you for calling. Hello, thank you for calling MGR Capital Services. On behalf of TD Canada Trust, my name is Rosemary. How may I help you?
Oh, hey, I'm trying to get extension 813.
Okay, give me a second. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you for calling MJ Capital Services. On behalf of TD Canada Trust, my name is Tanisha. How can I help you today?
Tanisha, it's Emeka Osai calling you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I don't know if you remember me. We've spoken a few times last year. Just want to get, I want to settle this debt.
Thank you. Please be advised your call is recorded for training purposes to enhance customer service security and to confirm our discussions with you. Thank you. So I see you calling in regards to your TD unsecured line of credit with a balance owing of $10,086.21. You actually have another account, unsecured line of credit account, a balance of $10,211.16. So for both accounts, it's $20,297.37.
Oh, wow. That seems a bit higher from last time I spoke to you.
Because they're really interest, right?
Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, so, like, I want to, if you remember, I said in the fall we'd take care of it, but just, life happens. But I want to work something out right now. So what type of settlement offer are we able to do here? I can do
both accounts or just one?
No, I'll do both accounts. I want to totally wipe this clean. So hopefully you and me never have to speak again. Nothing against you, but you understand. A couple key things here, right? I was very flirtatious with her. I've spoken to this girl a couple times. We've been dragging it on. But did you see how I kind of, it's like, hey, I never want to talk to you again. Nothing against you. But, she laughed. That's how flirting works.
Totally understand. Not a problem. No offense. Okay. So what is it that you can do?
Like right now, what type of offer? Like, what's the best that you guys are able to do? I can't do that full amount. Like, that's way out of what we've been able to save.
Tim, tell me an offer, and I'll let you know if that's doable or not.
Like, I'm able to do I could probably squeeze like 8 or 9 grand like right now.
For both or one?
For both.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let's see. Okay, so I think that's doable.
All right.
So how will you, because I know that you said you're overseas. The last time we spoke, you said you're overseas, right?
Yeah, so I could, I still have my accounts in Canada, right? My bank account. So what I did with
you have access to, okay.
Oh, yeah. No, totally. So what you could do, if you could, so are we doing 8 grand or what are we doing? 8 grand for both?
Well, that's the highest you can go?
Yeah, I was talking to the wife, we were moving things around, and it's like I have 8 grand right now that I can do the payment. Okay. Now,
so you're gonna put four on each.
No, I don't know. However you guys need me to do it, but I have 8 ready.
It has to be paid separately, right?
Oh, do they? Okay, yeah. So I guess with 4 on each.
Yeah, because there's 2 separate. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so that's we can do that.
All right, sweet. Okay, so what I did with the other collection that I was dealing with was they faxed me a letter saying, if you, okay, so, you know, you pay this by this method. Well, you know, so I just need that faxed to me or sent to me. And then am I able to pay it through, like, do you guys have it set up through like online banking? Like I just do a pay?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
So I could definitely, with your authorization, I could fax you a settlement letter.
Okay.
For both.
Very, very key thing on a serious note, I got her to fax me a letter of agreement. I had her fax me, if you pay this amount, we will close this account. That's cool. That's key because these collection officers, they lie all the time. They lie because they just want to get money. So they'll say whatever they have to get money. And then I do the bank, the online banking. I don't ever give them my bank account info because they'll just clean you dry and take the full amount. And there's nothing you can do about it. So shout out to Ramsey for always preaching that. Okay.
With the agreed amount that we agreed upon. So you can have that, right?
Yeah.
And I could give you, the only thing is that the payment instruction won't be on the letter.
That's fine.
It has to be separate. So what I could do, I could give it to you right now.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Now, the only thing I'm going to ask you, it will be faxed in the next, let's say, half an hour.
Okay.
Half an hour, 45 minutes. As soon as you get that, is it possible to give me a call back and let me know that you receive it?
Yeah.
Can note it that you have it in your hand.
Yeah. Will you still be there in like half an hour or so?
Yes, I will. I'm here until 5:30.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's. Are you Pacific or Standard or Central?
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern.
Sorry.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'll call you back as soon as I get it.
Okay. So I'll do it. I'll go ahead and do the letter right away.
Okay.
Okay. And note on the file that you're gonna do for each.
Yeah.
And then once you receive the payment, it will be closed as a settlement in full.
Okay.
And you'll get a release letter.
Cool.
Stating that the account has been settled, both accounts have been settled, so you don't longer have to worry about it. Now, the only thing is that the release letter will be mailed.
Yes, that's fine.
Is that okay?
Can you confirm the address?
Can you confirm the address that I have, and I have to let you know?
Yeah. Let me just bring it up here.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and update that, and I will send that over to you in the next half an hour, 45 minutes. Okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
And you're welcome. Just give me a call back as soon as you get those in your hand.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Sounds good.
All right. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah! All right. So, takeaways from this video. One, I had an idea of how much I wanted to pay. The actual debt was, one of them was $7,874.86. The other was $7,983 and no cents. Those were the actual amounts that I racked up when I took these loans out years ago. So I wasn't going to pay a penny more than that. It's just interest. Banks make enough off people. I don't need to give them a little bit more interest. But when it goes to collections, you can always settle for less. You You never have to pay the full amount because they just want to close the accounts. And, whether I pay my full amount or I pay significantly less, I basically paid, like half of the actual amounts that I borrowed. But then if you look at, like, I owed 20 grand and I paid 8 back. What is that, 40%? They close the account and it's not negatively hurting my credit any more than it already has. So basically what I did is that 2 grand now is going to be payment for the Range Rover. And just win. Win. I don't know. I'm happy with this. We are debt free. We're literally technically we're debt free because we have more saved than what's in debt, but literally this is going to be, we're done. In the next hour, we're going to be 100% debt free. Yeah. So I'm a little excited. This was the first step to getting the Range Rover over the next 5 months. So yeah, man, this is sweet. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this. Hopefully this video helped you get yourself out of debt and, back in black.